Hi guys! So, I have just completed week 3 of Renfrew and not really running late, but I do want to get to the office early today, so I guess I'm going to be filming this update while I get ready, even though I don't know if I'm really saving any time by doing this. Anyhow, hi, I'm Maddie. If you guys are new to the series, I'm kind of documenting my experience at Renfrew, and as I just said, I just finished week 3, and so last week wasn't the happiest update. I felt like I really hit a slump in treatment, and I was really wondering if I was making a mistake that I would regret. Even though I'm still not 100% sold in the idea of treatment, there's still a little part of me that kind of clings on, saying, do I really need this? Is this necessary? The part of me that says yes it is a lot stronger, which is improvement. On that tangent, on Thursday I moved up a meal plan, so essentially I have to eat a little bit more than what I was, and I've been handling it a lot better than how I thought I was going to. Again, I'm still in the whole, is this necessary mindset. If I had $1 for every single time I asked my dietitian that, I might be able to pay off college. Because it felt like the meal plan I was on before, which is the lowest meal plan, it felt like even that was a lot. And for her to be like, oh, by the way, it's time for you to bump it up, was just like, no. I mean, I've been completing my meal plan and keeping it down, which, 2 things I didn't think I would be able to do, but here we are now. That's pretty cool. Also this week I had to conquer some fear foods. I think I had to last week also. Like, even though I have been meeting my nutrient requirements, I have a tendency to pick what I deem to be the safest in each category. So like, for example, in order to fulfill my carbohydrates requirement, I would choose like the lowest calorie bread or starch that could hit my requirement, but I wasn't really challenging myself as much as I could have. And in treatment, they're like, lol, no, here's a mac and cheese. And it's like, how about I just go back to my multi-grain toast? This past Thursday, for our therapeutic kind of activity, we had to draw our ideal meal, and even though the dietitian kept telling us, don't overthink it, I overthought it. I didn't know what she meant by dream meal, like ideal meal based on what my disorder's telling me to. My ideal meal if I woke up one day and I didn't obsess over calories and food. Like, so I went with the latter because I thought that would be like the true dream meal. And looking at the drawing right now, it's not anything fancy. Like, I don't know if you can see the full drawing. If not, I'll insert a picture. But it's literally pea milk with coffee and peanut butter banana oatmeal. Like, that just seems like an exorbitant amount of food for one person. my brain's like, do people actually have peanut butter banana oats and go about their day and eat lunch and dinner? Which I know the answer is yes. And if a friend told me that they were eating that every day, I wouldn't think twice about it. But for some reason, that seems like an exorbitant amount for me. And I find that I really try to justify my restrictions based on my height, which, by the way, I'm between 5'2" and 5'3", so a bit on the shorter end, but still, like, not enough of a deviation from the average to warrant a huge calorie deficit. So yeah, on Thursday, I was like, okay, now that I've put this out there, I almost feel obligated to have my dream meal. I have everything needed. I have pea milk, I have oats, I have banana, and I have peanut butter, so you know what? I'm going to do it. And I did it, and I felt like I enjoyed it too much, which I know is absurd. Like, why would it be too much? Like, what about it is an overindulgence? So yeah, aside of the meal plan increase, treatment's been going a lot better than at least last week. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still fighting the urge to count calories in addition to exchanges, and it's still hard for me to kind of choose what do I want that fulfills these nutrient exchanges versus what's the easiest way for me to hit these. I'm getting there. I've been getting a lot better at challenging my fear foods. I mean, there's that forbidden combo that I challenge myself to have, and I was confronted with some challenging combos. Like last week, I can't remember if I mentioned, but one of my fear foods is pretzels and bagels. And for dinner, I want to say it was last Thursday, we had a pretzel bagel. So pretty much the love child of two of my biggest fear foods. I only had a half, but still, that was a lot. And and hopefully the next time I have one, my goal is to finish one. Gotta go through boot camp to ensure that happens. That kind of wraps up where I'm at right now with Renfrew and life in general, so this is about the halfway-ish mark, so we shall see where we go from here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.